Over 60? Think your chicken is safe? Think again. Every week, millions of seniors buy chicken from stores they trust. But what if that trust is misplaced? Behind the familiar packaging and tempting prices, there are hidden risks that could threaten your health. Are you sure the chicken on your plate is truly safe? Subscribe to Longevity Killer for weekly health alerts that protect your plate and your life. Let's peel back the label and reveal the real dangers lurking in cheap chicken. Many grocery chains stock chicken that's been raised with growth hormones or under poorly regulated conditions. Some suppliers use chemical processes, like chlorine washes or other treatments, to mask contamination and extend shelf life. And often, there's no clear way to trace where your chicken actually came from. Without transparency, you're left in the dark about what you're really eating. One of the biggest threats is bacterial contamination, especially from Salmonella. According to recent findings, proposed safeguards to limit Salmonella in poultry were withdrawn, leaving consumers more vulnerable than ever. If chicken is mishandled at any point, from farm to store to your kitchen, dangerous bacteria can survive and multiply, posing a serious risk, especially for older adults whose immune systems may be weaker. It's not just about bacteria. In late 2024, nearly 12 million pounds of meat and poultry were recalled over potential Listeria contamination. Listeria is particularly dangerous for seniors, with symptoms ranging from fever and muscle aches to life-threatening complications. The recall reached schools, major retailers, and likely some of your favorite stores. But how would you know if your chicken was part of that batch? If this shocks you, you're not alone. Many seniors are just now learning the truth. If you want to protect your health, hit that like button. It helps others see this too. The answer? You probably wouldn't, unless you're paying close attention to food safety alerts. Let's look at 5 types of grocery stores that have recently faced warnings. Not just once, but in repeated food safety investigations over the past few years. These are the kinds of places millions of seniors still shop at weekly, without realizing the potential risks hiding behind the fresh chicken label. Based on real patterns uncovered by food safety experts, these stores have been linked to dangerous lapses in how chicken is processed, packaged, and sold. At Store A, frozen chicken samples revealed alarmingly high levels of bacterial contamination. Even when properly cooked, the risk for cross-contamination in your kitchen remains. Store B couldn't provide clear information about the origin of their poultry or the conditions in which it was processed. When you don't know where your food came from, you can't know how safe it is. Store C attracted shoppers with bargain basement prices, but their chicken failed to meet basic safety standards, including those for freshness and handling. Store D was flagged for selling chicken with antibiotic residues above recommended levels. Overuse of antibiotics in poultry farming isn't just a problem for animal welfare. It increases the risk of antibiotic resistance, making infections harder to treat if you do get sick. Finally, Store E faced issues with improper storage temperatures, allowing bacteria to flourish before the product ever reached the shelf. So what can you do to protect yourself and your loved ones? Start by choosing organic chicken that carries the USDA certification. These products must meet stricter standards, including no routine antibiotics and better living conditions for the animals. Whenever possible, buy from local farms or trusted producers who are transparent about their practices. Read labels carefully. Look for terms like no antibiotics, air-chilled, and pasture-raised. These labels aren't just marketing, they signal real steps taken to ensure safety and quality. Remember, what you eat matters, especially after 60. Don't let hidden dangers slip onto your plate. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss our next health alert. Your health deserves the truth.